Today's video is going to be our, not our, because this is my trash, not yours. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a empties video. I actually have a lot of stuff to go through with you guys, so let's go ahead and just jump into this video. Alright guys, so I have been keeping this stuff here since the beginning of the year. So since January is when I started this new bag of empty stuff. I'm still trying to go through a bunch of stuff that I need to go through before I purchase anything else. So the first thing that's just coming out of my bag here is this Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This is a volumizing spray, hairspray. It is actually really nice. I really did like it, and I also do love the smell of this a lot. I'm thinking of repurchasing it. Right now I have a mousse still. I tend to use different things for my hair, and I don't really use styling stuff like this that much, only sometimes, because I tried not to do too much to my hair since it's so dry and I'm trying to repair it right now. So this is something that I'll use once in a while thing. I got this on my BoxyCharm, I believe, or BoxyLux, I think. But yeah, I really did enjoy it, and I'm thinking of repurchasing once I go through stuff that I have right now. So yeah, that is item number 1. Let's keep going on the hair product stuff here. Another hair item that I use a lot is this one here. This is Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. And I think I've talked about this before on my last empties video, but I've gone through maybe 3 or 4 of these. I really do like it. I leave it in when my hair is still damp from when I take a shower. I really do love it, and I probably will be repurchasing this one after I go through the other one that I have. I have a Quay spray that's a leave-in conditioner, so I'm going through that one first before I go and repurchase this one. It's not that expensive, so I think I am going to repurchase that one, but right now I'm still trying to go through my other things. That is item number 2. And the only other hair product that I have in my bag is this Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Body Building Dry Shampoo. I do use dry shampoo because I do not wash my hair every day. I go maybe 2 to 3 days without washing my hair. I think it keeps it more moisturized and healthier that way. So yeah, that is what I use right now. I have the Batiste one, so I'm trying to go through that one first. It's actually sitting right here. I'm trying to go through this one first before I repurchase another one. I tend to go from this one to this one just to alternate. I don't know of any other hair dry shampoos that work that great. I did try the Tresemme one a while back, and it was okay. I didn't enjoy it that much. Whenever I would spray it, it would leave my hair really dry and really white. So I did not like that. I know the Batiste has the brunette one. I haven't tried that one actually, which I totally should because it makes sense, but I just haven't. And this one I really do like as well because it does not leave my hair looking white or dry or really gross. But yes, I do like this one. And so I think that's all for the hair products that I have in here. I do have a lot of mists. So let's go through those real quick. I really love this one. This is the Pixie Skin Treats Glow Mist. This one was one of my favorites. I think we got this one in a Ipsy box, I believe. This one was really nice, really glowy. It definitely does what it says it does. I want to repurchase this, but I have tons of mists right now that I need to go through. I bought a few after Christmas, so I'm still trying to go through those. And then BoxyCharm sent a couple in their boxes, the previous boxes. I definitely need to go through all of those first before I purchase any more. Another one that I really loved and that was definitely glowy, which these glowy ones, I'll probably end up buying them more next winter again because summer's coming up and my skin gets like combination skin. There's spots where it'll get really oily and spots where it will stay dry but not as dry. It's still a little bit oily, but I'll probably not purchase these till the weather starts to get dry again. So this is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. Wow, that's the longest name ever. But this one, I actually saw Kathleen Lights use this one in one of her videos, and she said she really liked it. So of course I have to do whatever Kathleen does. I don't know. Anyways, I went and I purchased it, and I really did like this one. It's another glowy one. So maybe I'll even purchase one during the summer once I've gone through some of the ones I have now. That is another mist. Another mist is the all-nighter makeup setting spray. This is the small one. I did have a big one that I went through, and then I just bought a small one. I really do like this one. Actually, I have one right now, but it's the summer solstice one from last year. So obviously I already purchased one of these, but I really do like this one. This one is very long lasting, so I really recommend this one for that. If you're wanting to make your makeup last, obviously all-nighter makes sense, right? But anyways, this is, yeah, it says long lasting even on the bottle, but I really do love this one. I've been using this one for a long time. I always go back and repurchase them because I really do like these, and these are nice, the small ones, because you could just throw them in your purse and take them with you to anywhere and just spray them anytime that you feel like you need your makeup refreshed or anything like that. There's that one. The next mist is this Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. This one I bought last summer, and I actually didn't finish it. There's still some in there, but I did not really enjoy this one. I didn't feel like it really controlled my oils during the summer, so I would not repurchase this. This is one of those things that I tried one time and I didn't really like it. I didn't feel like it really did anything, so yeah, definitely will not be repurchasing this one. Not my favorite. Now to get to this big thing right here. These are all my MAC Fix Plus containers. These are from last year. They have a program, I think they still do, I haven't checked lately, but they have a program where if you have 6 empty containers, doesn't matter of what, like if you have like a highlighter container or whatever, you can send those to them, and then you can choose a lipstick for free on their site, or like one of the kiosk things. If you take it to one of those places, they'll give you a free lipstick. So that's why I have so many, and I haven't thrown them out because I want a free lipstick. MAC lipsticks are one of my favorite, actually. They're so creamy. I mean, it's a lipstick, it's not a liquid lipstick, so it's not gonna last all day on your lips. You're gonna have to reapply it at least once after you eat or something. But they are so creamy, they're so good, and I just love MAC lipsticks. That is those ones. That's why I have so many. I do buy the little ones sometimes to keep in my purse, just to refresh my makeup throughout the day. But yeah, these are just the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus bottles. And I really do like these. I've been using these forever. I like to use them also to like make my eyeshadows brighter, like shinier, the shimmer ones, so that the shimmer shows up a lot more. So that's why I like to use these for. And also for my face, of course, just so you know, you can use them for multiple things, and they are one of my favorite ones, actually. Okay, so now that we've got the mists out of the way, I have tons of foundations as well. So let's go through those real quick. Maybe it's not tons, but it is a few. But these, all of these I've got rid of since January, so it's pretty good, I think. So the first one being this Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. I really do like this foundation, actually. It's one of my favorite ones. This is another Kathleen made me do it kind of product. I saw her using it a long time ago in one of her videos, and I have been purchasing it since then. The last time that I got it, it was a little bit lighter than I wanted it to be, so the color is a lot lighter for me than it is, but I mix it with other foundations. I always do that with all my foundations and my products, actually. I always mix everything because I'm crazy. But anyways, this is a Physicians Formula. It's kind of like, it's dewy but not too dewy. It's really nice. It sits well on the skin for a few hours if you wear it alone. That's why I mix it in with other foundations as well. If you wear it with other foundations, it tends to last longer. This one is good for the winter for me. Sometimes during like in the spring I could wear it still because not too oily. So yeah, this is a good one. I really do like this one. I'll probably repurchase it sometime in the future. Right now I have some that I need to get through, so I probably won't be repurchasing it, maybe not till the winter or something again. But yeah, I do like this foundation. It was really nice. Next foundation to talk about is the ColourPop No Filter foundation. This one was okay. It wasn't one of my favorite ones. It's like a very little coverage to medium coverage. You can build it to a medium coverage. I would not say that it is a full coverage foundation, and it's a little more on the dry side than on the dewy side. So if you were to wear this foundation, you would have to use a hydrating primer underneath of it, or even mix it in with the oil to make it a little more dewy. But it's really inexpensive, guys, so if that's what you're looking for, then this is a good foundation. It's just not full coverage, and I didn't really try to get it. I mean, I did try to get it to full coverage, but it just didn't seem like it was going to. I think if you were to try to make it full coverage, it would look like there's too much on your face. So that is one thing that I did not like about it, but I think this one's good for like youthful skin and stuff like that. But it is really pretty. It did sit very nicely for the time that it did last for. But yeah, I did finish this one, and I don't think that I will be repurchasing this one. It's not one of my favorite ones, so this is one where I will try it one time and then I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing it again. The next foundation is the Oma Beauty foundation. I love this foundation so much. Definitely want to go and repurchase it again. But like I said, I have a few right now that I need to get through before I buy more. This one is really nice. I like how they color match you. On their website, they have like a little test that you go through and stuff to color match you and what kind of skin you have and all of that. It's really nice. The message behind the brand is really cool. If you guys not have heard of Oma Beauty, definitely go check them out. They have a lot of pretty products. They have a lot of pretty palettes too, like eyeshadow palettes that I want to try. But yeah, and it's not that expensive. I think it's like 30 something for this foundation. I think like 35 maybe, I don't know, I can't remember, but I did really like it, and I would definitely repurchase this one again. And now to get to my all-time favorite. I think I've mentioned this before. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is not the new one, the hydrating one. This is their older one. I know the hydrating one is out right now. I have not tried that one at all, but I do have these two. They're the same exact shade and everything. This is my all-time favorite foundation. I can wear it in the winter, I can wear it in the summer, I can wear it in the spring, I can wear it in the fall. I can wear it at all time, every day during the year, and it looks awesome. I love wearing this foundation. It's such a good foundation. It lasts all day. But yeah, this one's definitely one of my favorites. If I had to say that if one foundation that I had to choose to be my all-time favorite foundation, this would be it. I have repurchased many of these before. I do have one in my collection right now. So yeah, these are one of my favorites. So that is all for the foundations. Let's move on to concealers. So I only have two. The first one is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This is also the older one. It's not the new one. I know there's a hydrating one out right now that I actually really want to try since my under eyes are so dry. But this one was not too bad actually. It was not drying to me at all. I really did like it, and I actually used this one like crazy. I finished it right away actually. It lasted me like the most I would say like 2.5 months maybe. I did use it right away. It was one of my favorite ones. I was using them every day. I really did like this concealer for sure, and I will definitely be repurchasing it. I just have other concealers. Like I said, there's too much stuff that I need to get through, but this is another one that I did enjoy, so I will definitely be repurchasing this one, and maybe I'll try out the new one even though I have a bunch to get through. But I really do want to try the new one. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I will probably purchase that one too. The next one is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I've actually repurchased this one many times. I do like this one. It can be a little bit on the drier side, but it worked out fine for me. It wasn't too bad. I do like to use it a lot as foundation sometimes, where it's just a like no makeup kind of day, where I just throw something on just to cover the redness in my face and stuff, or like the spots in my face. I'll definitely use this one. I did buy the newer, or not the new, it's not really new, but it's the newer one, the Pretty Fresh one with hyaluronic acid on it. So I haven't used it that much yet, so I don't really know my thoughts on it. But this one I have purchased many times before. I'll probably keep repurchasing it after I go through the stuff that I have in my collection right now. But yeah, I do like this one for sure. All right, let's move on to mascaras. Sure. Mascaras are really hard for me to find. I'm not a big fan of mascaras. I tend to just stick to what I know it works for me. Whenever I get a box, I'll try them out to see if they work. My eyelashes are really like stubby and I don't have very many, so it's really hard for me to find a mascara that'll work. The one that I have been purchasing for a long time now is this one. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I'm sure that you guys have heard many things about this, but yeah, it is one of my favorite ones. I do repurchase this one over and over. I actually already have a new one of these in my collection because I like to use it and it works for my eyelashes. So yeah, next mascara is the Tarte Big Ego mascara, and this one we got in a BoxyCharm, I believe. I did actually enjoy this one. Bristles on this one is really nice, kind of like the Lash Paradise one. You guys can see I like my bristles to be like this, like an hourglass kind of looking thing, because I feel like that's how they coat your eyelashes really good and make them look voluminous at the same time. It's not my favorite, but I did go through it and it's an alright mascara. I probably will not repurchase it because, like I said, it's not one of my favorite ones. But yeah, that is that. The one that I really did like is this one. This is the Il Makiage Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara. The only thing on this that I didn't like is that it's a plastic wand, so it's not my favorite, but it did work really nice for me. It would separate my eyelashes and make them look nice and long, so I definitely did like that. If once I go through my mascaras, it's either this one, the Thrive Cosmetics one, or the Milk Kush mascara that I will be repurchasing, because the ones that I just mentioned are actually some of my favorite ones that I really did like. Besides the Lash Paradise one, I felt like they really worked nicely and they make my eyelashes look pretty. But yeah, that is that. Now let's move to some face products, I guess, like serums and stuff like that. Let's start with these two. These are the Ordinary serum. This one is the Gran Active Retinoid 2% Emulsion Serum. So this one is for like signs of aging, like wrinkles or spots. You definitely have to be careful on how much you use of this. I think that's why the percentage is so small, but if you do use a lot of it, you're supposed to use sunscreen because it'll damage your skin if you're not wearing sunscreen. If you're using something like this, of course something higher, this one's definitely safe to use. The Ordinary is definitely one of my favorite skincare brands. They have a lot of great stuff for your face that is really inexpensive. But yeah, I actually don't have a lot of serums in my routine right now, which I really need to get on that because I love using these, and these come in a thing of 3. There's this one, and then there's another one that's like a moisturizer that goes along with it. It's like a little kit thing. I really do like using these. This is the second one that I've repurchased. Definitely some of my favorite ones, so I will definitely be repurchasing this one again. The next one is also by The Ordinary. It's called the Buffet Multi-Technology Peptide Serum. Now this one, it's pretty much also for anti-aging, but it just targets different things like wrinkles, spots, discoloration, stuff like that. So like I said, it comes in a kit. So it's cool that all of this comes in a kit, and it's all to target anti-aging. I'm 31. Definitely start taking care of your skin when you're younger. That way when you're older, your skin still looks pretty decent, you know. But anyways, definitely a good one. I like these ones, like I said, they're some of my favorite skincare. But yeah, definitely will be repurchasing this one and the other one and the moisturizer, which I already threw away because I finished it last year. Definitely will be repurchasing these again. And last, oh wait, no, not last. This was a little sample that I got at Ulta when I did an Ulta order, and this is the Lancome Facial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. This one is actually pretty good. I want to go ahead and repurchase it. It is a little on the pricey side, like the actual bottle of it, because this is just like a little sample, but I do like this one a lot. Right now I'm trying the Bliss makeup melt remover, or makeup melt, or whatever it's called. I do like that one, but I actually like this one more than that one, so I might instead, when I'm done with that one, repurchase this one instead of going through so many wipes and trying to take my makeup off with the makeup wipes. I did like this one. I didn't feel like it was harsh or anything. It is a little bit oily, just a little bit. I have dry skin, so maybe that's why I don't think it's as oily as some other people might. But for me, I would definitely purchase a big bottle of this. And then last and not least on the category is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This made my skin feel really nice actually. It is kind of pricey for the size, I think, but it is Glow Recipe and their products are really nice. Well, everything that I've tried I've actually really liked a lot. Even the new mist that I got, the watermelon mist that I got from BoxyCharm. If you guys haven't seen my video of BoxyCharm, I'll link it somewhere so you guys can go watch it. But we did get a mist. So this one, I have a lot of moisturizers in my collection right now, so I probably won't be repurchasing this anytime soon. I can't say that it's one of my favorites, but it is nice if you're looking for a moisturizer and haven't found one yet. It is pretty good. Like I said, it's not one of my favorites. It's okay. It's really watery, I think, but I did use it up. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And then we have two last things here, and these are just lotions, and both of these I got in a box, but I love them so much. This one is the Candy Johnson and Pearless Butterme Orange Creamsicle Body Butter. Oh my god, I love this so much. And I think they had a sale on this a while back and I missed it. I was so sad. But the one that they have on the Pearless website, it's like in a pack of 3. I don't know if they have just the individual one. I'll have to go check that out because I can't remember if they do just have the individual one. But I love this so much that I had to try to get stuff out of it. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. But anyways, it is one of my favorite ones for sure. I love the smell of this. It's that like a creamsicle, you know, like an orange creamsicle. I really did like this one a lot, and I tried to make it last as much as I could. But it's finally finished, and I did like this one a lot. Another one that was sent from BoxyCharm. This one, I think this one was Ipsy, and then this one was BoxyCharm. This is the Green Grass Summer in Nice Hand and Body Butter. Oh, this is another one that smelled so good. Oh my gosh, I went through the whole thing. I loved it so much. It was really nice, really moisturizing. Same with the Pearless one. It was one of my favorite ones, and this one too. I think this one retails for like $25 or something, or $19 or something. I can't remember, but it's really good. I did look it up because I was like, oh, maybe I can repurchase it. I have other lotions still that I need to get through before I repurchase one. We just got that course one on our last box, our BoxyCharm box. So I probably won't be repurchasing any lotions because I got one for Christmas too. And so I need to get through those first before I try to buy more because I don't need it. Low buy, right? I say that and I just bought like a bunch of palettes. But anyways, that is all for the empties that I have from January. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new one, and maybe in another 3 months I will do another empties to see what I have gone through, and you guys can see what I have gone through and see what you guys think. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you join me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in my next one. Toodles!